Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking about Dying Light Bad Blood. So as you guys know, Gamescom is going on and everyone got their hands on Dying Light Bad Blood, and to be honest with you, everyone is loving the game so far. Now I looked at a lot of gameplays and I loved it myself too, but I really wanted to play this game early, which cannot be possible because I have to wait till 25th to get my hands on this game. So I actually got a footage from the developers, and to be honest with you, I'm really thankful for that. So I just want to thank Techland and the Dying Light Bad Blood team for providing me this footage. Because of them, I'm actually able to make this video for you guys. So please, in the comment section guys, put thank you Techland, because these guys are just amazing. These guys do a lot of things for us. So in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about some new ways of killing your opponents in Dying Light Bad Blood. So starting from the first new way of killing your opponent that I found in Dying Light Bad Blood was the rain death. Now you guys will be like, what the hell am I talking about? Well, if you have played Beat the Zombie, you know what I'm talking about. What is rain death? And by the way, you can also call it death from the above, because a lot of people actually say that thing because it says at the bottom. So Dying Light Bad Blood actually has a rain death in it. Can you believe that? Well, if you don't, well, here's the footage. So in this video, you can see this guy climbing up and he looks at the guy at the bottom and it literally jumps on him with his sight, and look at this rain death animation. Now you guys will be like, what the hell? Now look at this. He actually kicks his opponent after the rain death. This is something new I haven't seen in Dying Light before. He actually kicks his opponent and makes him go far away. Like he literally kicks him like a football and goes like far away. That is the best thing I've seen so far in Dying Light Bad Blood. Like this literally made my day. So the rain death is actually the first way of killing your opponent. So you know, the perspective of human would be like this. So if you're the one doing the rain death on your opponent, your perspective will look something like this. And if you're the one who is getting rain death, it will look something like this. So I know it looks really funny because I mean I haven't seen something like this before in Dying Light. He literally does the rain death and he kicks him. Like, why you have to kick him? So I kind of thought about this. I'm like, why is he even kicking him? I realized, well, if he doesn't kick him and the guy will be on the ground, the opponent actually gets a chance to slice him, which will not be fair. So kicking him actually helps the guy to get away from him. He actually goes away, so you know, you won't die instantly, because a rain death apparently won't kill you in this game unless you really have a low health. That way you will just die instantly. So the next way of actually killing your opponent in Dying Light Bad Blood is actually by charging your weapon with the elemental effects. Now you guys will be like, how will I even get elemental effects in my weapon? Well, in Dying Light Bad Blood, when you go out looking for weapons, you will actually find some item upgrades. It will be either an electricity upgrade or a freezing or a bleeding effect. You know how these effects are there in Dying Light. We have all of these different effects: the fire, freezing, toxic, and even the bleeding effect. All of these effects are there in Dying Light, and we have them in Dying Light Bad Blood as well. So you will find one of these upgrades and you can actually equip the weapon you want to put this upgrade in, and you will be able to add that particular upgrade on that particular weapon. And that way your weapon becomes modified, and once you charge that weapon, it will actually use the elemental effects. If you have a fire upgrade, it will actually hit your opponent with the fire effect. Unless you hold your weapon, it will not be activated. You literally have to hold your weapon, and once you hold your weapon, the elemental effect actually gets activated and it does a lot of damage. It literally knocks the enemy. So if you have 50% of the health and someone does this attack on you, you're gonna die instantly. The freezing effect is the strongest one here because it actually freezes you for a second. If you fall on the ground, you get knocked, you die instantly. So the next way of killing your opponent in Dying Light Bad Blood is by making him bleed. Literally by making him bleed. Now how you are going to make your opponent bleed? Well, by putting a bleeding effect on your weapon, or by using a machete or a sight, you can actually activate this bleeding effect. So if you have a bow and you hit your opponent with arrow, he will start bleeding. Now if he doesn't stop the bleeding, he will actually die. Well, there's a skill in Dying Light Bad Blood that allows you to stop that bleeding. You literally have to hold the button to stop bleeding. Well, if you don't do that, apparently you will die. You will actually die. Your health will go down every second, so it's not going to be good, and you can actually make him bleed like that. If a person doesn't know how to stop that, he will die. Or if he has like 5 health and you keep on attacking him, he will die by bleeding. He won't be able to escape you. So that's one way to kill your opponent. Now, one of the really another interesting way after the rain, that I actually found this final kill that actually surprised me. It wasn't a kill in the game, but I know you can be killed if you have a low health. You can actually kill your opponent with the spikes in the game. Now, how does a human die in the spikes? Well, you know how you can grab the zombies in Dying Light? Well, in Dying Light Bad Blood, you can actually grab humans as well and throw them at these spikes, and they literally start bleeding and take a lot of damage. So if a person is less than 50% of the health and you do this thing to him, he's gonna get stuck in that spike and he's probably gonna die by either bleeding or by hitting that spike. So that's all the kills I've seen so far in Dying Light Bad Blood, and there's more to come. We haven't seen a lot. This was just a limited footage. When I get my hands on this game on 25th of August, I'm gonna be updating you guys with more information on Dying Light Bad Blood. Plus, this whole week, I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos on Dying Light 2 and a lot of videos on Dying Light Bad Blood. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.